time of how my anniversary almost flopped. I don't know who in their right mind is sleeping in 2 singles because it's not me, baby. It's not me, okay?
I hit Chase and break the bank though. Cardi on my wrist. I hit Wappy, drop the bank, bro. AP coming next. I'll make sure that bitch is two-tone. Hold my wrist.
I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
Right. I've basically done my eyebrows off camera because whenever I do them on camera, they don't look the way I want it to look. Okay. So, I'm going to be doing a story time of how my anniversary almost flopped. Like, I don't understand. But before I continue, I'm going to go and wet my beauty blender because that's what we do around here. Guys, you have to actually bear with me. I didn't bring my tripod. One sec. Anyways, let's start this story time, okay? First of all, can we just appreciate how much my skin is just glowing right now? Thank you. This is a story time of how my anniversary almost flopped. So the plan originally was that me and Babe were meant to go to France for a couple of days because, you know, we want to be saying bonjour, bonjour and all of that stuff, do you know what I mean? And we wanted to see the Eiffel Tower. Not saying like I haven't seen it before, but France is literally the country for romance. So we were just thinking, yeah, cool, France is a good idea to do. We had a couple of activities planned out there. Guys, the vlog was gonna bang. Like, the vlog was gonna vlog the way it needs to vlog, okay? Boris said no. Originally, we were actually meant to go to France. I think it was in like June. Obviously, before our anniversary. Just for people that don't know, my anniversary is the 8th of August. Yeah, so we were meant to go in like June, just to go, do you know what I mean? Just spend a day or whatever in France. I was gonna go and see family. We're gonna go and get a couple of things, you know. But obviously the lockdown happened and unfortunately we couldn't go, which obviously is understandable. Lockdown, panoramic, all of that stuff, yeah. So we were just like, okay, cool, let's see if we can hold it out. Like, we can hold our tickets until August. So obviously we were meant to go by train, so we went to go by Eurostar, and Eurostar gave us like vouchers so that we can hold on to it until obviously the time that we want to go. Cool. Came to the end of July and then we were just thinking, babe, like, should we go to France for our anniversary? But obviously we're gonna make it a longer stay because obviously originally we went to go for 1 day. Okay. So he was like, yeah, cool, let's do that. So cool. We sat down one night and we was actually gonna book like the ticket with the vouchers that they gave us, and obviously we're gonna book the Airbnb and all of that. I was like, wait, hold on. I know there's obviously people who can't travel unless you have the COVID vaccine, and there is no way I'm taking that Kindoki vaccine, I'm not gonna lie, okay? I was like, do you know what, we should call Eurostar customer service and ask them if we need any, like, do you know what I mean, vaccine, or what is the policy type thing. So I called them on the same night that we was booking. I called them and they were just like, oh, so the only thing that you guys will need is to quarantine. If you don't want to take the vaccine, cool, that's fine, but you guys have to quarantine. And we were not going to quarantine. They told us to quarantine for 14 days. We were only going for like 2 days. We were just thinking, what is the point of going to quarantine for 14 days? And then when we come back to the UK, we had to quarantine for 7 days. Like, it just did not make any sense to us. I'm not gonna lie. Me and Babe were just like, oh, like, damn, like, we can't even go to France because I'm not really trying to do that. I'm not gonna get the COVID vaccine. We were literally just thinking, like, what we gonna do? Like, honestly, it was a dilemma. Like, and this is like touching August now. Yeah, end of July, beginning of August times. We were just like, what are we gonna do for our anniversary? Like, 2 years, we've got to do something, do you get what I mean? I was just like, let's just have a staycation. Like, we stay in ends or stay in the country or whatever. And then we do like an activity or just go out, or do you know what I mean, just chill, whatever. So he was like, yeah, cool, let's do that. All right, this bit gets juicy. We was looking around for hotels and stuff like that. Originally we was gonna go out of London because obviously out of London it's just a bit better than in London. Just different scenery, blah 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 blah. We couldn't find anything that was reasonably priced for us to go to. So then we have a plug, basically. We have a plug who works in hotels, and obviously she's amazing. I'm not gonna lie, shout out to you, babe. But well, yeah, so we messaged her and asked her if she can like do us any deals, whatever, for our anniversary, because obviously it's our anniversary and we have nowhere to go, basically. Like, she hooked us up, I'm not gonna lie, she hooked us up in this hotel, the one that we're staying at right now. Know me, I would shout them out, but I'm not gonna shout them out because the customer service, no, it's a no-no for me. Like, customer service is like one of the biggest things for me, and when you can't deliver that to the customers, see ya. She managed to get the hotel booked, da 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 da. So it came to the day when Bae had to come and check in. I couldn't check in because I was busy. So Bae came to check in. On our email confirmation, it said we're meant to have a king size bed, which we have now. But they gave us 2 singles. It's okay, but it has 2 singles. Look. Has one here and there's one there. Who sleeps on a single? Even at my house, I don't sleep on single. I sleep on a double. I don't know who in their right mind is sleeping in 2 singles because it's not me, baby. It's not me, okay? Like, even at my house, I don't even sleep in a single. Like, I sleep in a double. And I only do double and over. Like, I don't do anything else, you know what I mean? And on top of that, they charge for parking. They charge like £16 for parking. Bro, you're bright. I'm not gonna lie, you're bright. Like, you're actually bright. This place is literally not in the middle of nowhere, but like it's literally opposite me right now. Outside the window, all I can see is a lake. Not even a lake, what do you call it? Like a river or something. Like, I can see water basically. Like that's how you know there's no other parking apart from the one they offer. But we was not gonna pay £16 for 24 hours and we're staying here for 2 nights. No. Babe was literally trying to say like, bro, like you gave us the wrong room and you're still trying to charge me £16. Like, come on, like even, like, do you not see that's wrong? Blah, 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 blah. And they just weren't having it. Like, they were literally just saying like, no, like we can't change you. We can't even refund you, nothing. Like, you're just gonna have to do with whatever you have. And I'm just thinking, they're actually so lucky I was not here when Bae checked in, because I would have said something. Like, I would have had a word and it was not going to be nice basically. Yeah, like they just weren't changing their rooms and we just wasn't happy with the service. Tone is everything. I've said this before, tone is everything when speaking to people, and because I wasn't physically there, I can't obviously say, yeah, cool, her tone was bad, but they told me her tone was bad, and when someone has bad tone, that's automatically a no-no, and it's a bad customer service review from me. Okay, they wasn't trying to change the room, nothing like that. It wasn't even trying to like help us out, nothing like that. And I'm just thinking, like, you're meant to be a hotel, we're meant to be your first priority, but you're making me, or making us feel some type of way. Like, it doesn't make sense. But anyways, he was trying to sort it out, bless him. He was trying to sort it out, trying to get the like a better suite. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if I gave the room tour, if you haven't watched my video, go and watch it, but if I gave the room tour in that room, it wouldn't have been at that. Like, it was so, like, the view was okay, but it was just the bed. Like, the bed, nah. So we had to do a mazza. So after we went to the pool, but you finished?
Yeah.
Okay. After we went to the pool, it was like, okay, cool, let's figure out how we're gonna change rooms now. So we went to reception and, but you know, babe,
Yeah.
you know the lady at reception when we went after the pool?
Yeah.
Was that the lady?
Nah.
Oh. Did you see her today?
Nah, you don't.
I think I'm thinking about the swimming pool, innit? So after the swimming pool, we went to the reception and then we was just like, the staff on shift yesterday basically said that we can change rooms because this was not the room that we booked originally, as we should, you know. She was nice about it though, I lie. She was nice about it. She was like, yeah, so obviously all you have to do is just pack your stuff up and leave it outside your room, and then we can either come up to you or you can come down and get your room key. So I was like, okay, cool. Came upstairs after, and then we started packing or whatever. It wasn't really a big pack because I didn't unpack properly because I knew I was gonna move. But we did unpack. I mean, we did pack. And look at that, on my days. Am I wearing foundation though? Like, what? What? Oh my days. All the products will be in the description. Please, I beg. It doesn't even what? Babe, this foundation is amazing. So we packed, we had our stuff outside the door. So we packed our stuff, left it outside the room. It turned up that we had to go downstairs and go and get the key because we were a bit busy. So Bae went to go and get the key whilst I stayed upstairs. And I had a little rant in my vlog. Again, if you haven't watched that vlog, go and watch it. Now, link is in the description. And I'll probably put an iCard somewhere out there. So go check it out, okay? And share it with your friends, period. Anyways, we did end up getting the room that we wanted. But the only bummer thing is that, did you have to pay parking? You didn't have to pay parking, or did you?
Nah, they're taking it off.
Oh, okay, cool. I was gonna say the only problem thing is that we had to pay parking, but thankfully we actually didn't, because I was, you know, I was not gonna let you pay parking. If they told you to pay parking, no way. You made us go through all of that hassle, not giving us no refund, nothing, when we told you what was wrong. Giving a bare attitude to then pay for parking. Yeah, you must think I'm a mug. I feel like the most important thing in doing makeup is literally blending everything, like making sure everything is one color. Like I used to do makeup and like half of my face is lighter. Well, let me say areas of my face is lighter than the rest, but now makeup wear, like, what? You'd actually think this is my skin. Like, you'd actually think this is my skin. I think my makeup's blended enough. Not really a makeup girl, but you know, I do dibble and dabble in a couple of things. We gotta get rid of these Chanel bags. Baby, we gotta get rid of them. They're expensive, but you know, it was not for everyone to see. Well, that's the story in Balamari. Wouldn't you like to know? Moral of the story is, if you work in a place where you have to provide customer service, make sure that you provide it correctly. I'm not gonna lie, because there's people like me that really take into account when dealing with people and their customer service. I'm not gonna lie. The last thing you want is people leaving bad reviews about your business. I'm telling you, that is the worst thing that can ever happen. Babe, what's the moral of the story?
The moral of the story is that we...
Wait, how often do you exfoliate? Let me know that.
Once a day.
I feel like you shouldn't do it every day. Like, I don't even do it every day. I feel like you should exfoliate your skin like 3 to 4 times a week, just so your skin doesn't get irritated, you know what I mean? And especially me anyways, I have sensitive skin, so I feel like you have the same as me. Sensitive skin. This is actually gonna be titled a chit chat get ready with you, because at first I'm talking about my experience at this hotel, now I'm talking about skin, guys. Make it make sense. I feel like when I learn how to do makeup, it's actually over for everyone. I don't know when, but it'll be over. I don't even have baking powder. Great. I love that for me, baby. I love that for me. Child.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Me. Look what I did. Guys, don't do what I did. I put mascara on and then I put setting spray and I started obviously setting my face with setting spray. And then I smudged my eyes. Yeah, I don't really do like story times on my channel. Okay, but I have a lot of interesting things, but people will get triggered. Anyways guys, that was the story in Balamori. That was a little chit chat rant that I have about people that have bad customer service. Okay, I'm not even gonna shout out the hotel that I'm at, I'm not gonna lie. So, cause I just wouldn't recommend it. The only good thing is the pool. I'm not gonna lie. I lie, babe. The pool is so warm, like the water's so warm. We had the whole pool to ourselves. Girl. It was good in it. Yeah. Like, I was like proper chill, like it was a good size as well, like it wasn't like bare tight, but it wasn't bare big, do you know what I mean? Like I can actually, well, if I'm standing in the pool, I was actually on my tiptoes, and the lash is fine, I feel like I'm flying.